Hello and welcome back to Keldio60 Plays. Today we're playing some more Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. And last time we dealt with some rampaging Rampardos due to a Team Dimson member. And now we are going through some hunting around some things. Specifically, we need to go find an Oddish after talking to this dude. Ah, hello. I see you're out and about on patrol. My name's Herbert. I'm a researcher with the Ranger Union. I'm still learning the ropes, though. Professor Hastings has assigned me to study mainly grass Pokemon. They're currently in need of an Oddish for a researcher. So far, I've had no luck in finding. Ranger, please, would you bring one in for me? Yes. You really will? Thank you kindly. I heard that Oddish are often seen on Union Road, which is behind me. Ranger, I was hoping you'd go see my dear old mom for a friendly visit, but I can see you're already busy with what. Oh, that's right. Hello, this is the Ranger Union. Only one quest at a time. Yep. Alright. That's something. Probably because I remember never trying to go for multiple quests. I'm used to modern RPGs where you take multiple quests now and get them all done. So, Oddish are on Union Road, meaning typically one thing. I need a Pokemon that can learn Cut. Or that can use, I would assume, Cut on it. So let me get this Swallow. That is probably the right move. Man! Hard Pokemon to catch. Eventually that will change. But I must find an Oddish. Now, here's the question. Did I need an Oddish? Do I need Cut or Burn? Level 1 tackle. So the Pine Cup. I'd rather swing out for that. Because sometimes those can... I don't know what the hit detection is for some attacks. Oh, it's been so long. I do remember, I think I did every quest. The only thing I never got to do specifically for Shadows of Almia was the Manaphy. I did the Shaman quest, which sucks because that one was it hurts that I can't do because that one actually is really good, if I remember correct. Thank you, you've been a great help. This will let us move on with our study. It will eventually help us improve the performance of your styler too. immediately updated to have better grass defense. The styler is receiving mail. We have confirmation that you have cleared a quest. We'll send out bonus power update. What's the bonus? Fire defense. No, I don't understand how that works. Okay. Hey, Ranger, I was wondering if you could do something for me as a small favor. And something you can do while you're on patrol. Can you drop in real quick on my dear old mom for a friendly visit? As you can plainly see, I can't be home much with my bridge job. My dear old mom could use the company. She sure likes to chat, that's for sure. Will you do this for me? Yes. I sure do appreciate that. You know that my place is right here in Pooltown. Look for the fountain in the front, right? Meaning down to the right. And then up. Oh my, hello, how are you? Glad to see you Rangers doing patrols. It's wonderful to see someone that's so young as you involved in this work. You should rest your feet a little, though. Well then, Ranger, shall I tell you a story? I'll tell you an old folk tale of the Almia region. Long before long ago, there was an old king who ruled over Almia. The king of Almia had 3 boys, each of them crowned as a prince. The king was a kindly one who sought and fought of only peace for his kingdom. All he desired was harmony among his people and Pokemon. But the 3 princes, being young and full of vigor, failed to restrain themselves. Man, this sounds familiar. Wonder if this ended up being reused for Black and White. Honestly, some of this folklore. And, Sword and Shield, honestly. They fell into acrimony and fought with wild and reckless abandon. The old king, in much anguish and after great contemplation, banished the princes. The eldest son, cloaked in a raiment of red, he sent to a volcanic land. The second son, clad in fineries of yellows, the king sent to a desert land. The youngest son, dressed in the liveries of blue, he allowed to stay. With the eldest princes gone, the last child claimed the castle as his home. The king, once kindly, became racked by anger, solitude, and bitter guilt. Those feelings transformed his entire being. The darkness in his heart summoned forth the darkness in the world. The darkness in the world kept pulling and pulling. That's all, though. That's all that I can recall of that ancient tale from old Almia. I'm not sure what happens after, because there's so many variations. Did you enjoy that tale? I'm sorry I couldn't tell you it all. I also thank you for visiting with me. A kind-hearted child you are. You have confirmation that you have cleared a quest. Flying defense. Yeah, that's... I actually kind of like it, other than the fact that I think Brooke should be visiting his mother. But that's me. Okay, caught a Luminion. Dangerous, nose path, that's it. So the kid that's asking is to the right. Yeah. Ranger, am I glad to see you? Please listen to me. This morning I caught a Luminion here, but the man fishing won't believe me. You're lying, so-and-so. Let me tell you, kid, I was fishing here long before you were born. In that time, how many Luminion have I seen? Never mind, caught? That's right, none. Why, you? Please, Ranger, can you go out to the pool sea by boat? I need you to confirm that there really is a Luminion here. Yep. You will? Well, if you capture a Luminion, its data will be recorded in your styler. That will be proof. Honestly, Ranger has a lot of cutscenes. Would you like to go out to pool sea? Yeah. That will be my boat then. Technically, I think there's a couple boats you will eventually get out. A volcanic land and a desert land. Wonder if that will become important later. Alright, off you go. I forgot that I probably had to go up. I think this one might have been one of the ones I actually had to look up a guide because I couldn't find where the Luminion was. I have all the Mantine though, so... And they are some noisy Pokemon. Did the game freeze right there? Questioning if I actually got hit by the Finneon or not. It did have a weird swim animation. Time for the third Mantine. Did I already have the S rank for Mantine? Whoa! I just got a power plus 5. 43, so that is a much stronger line. Not overly strong, but it's still better than what I had. Now here's the true question. Which one did I just get? come all the way back over here. I don't remember where the Luminion specifically is. If I remember, this one's actually a fairly decent, I'm just gonna redo some of these. Send some down here. Get some S ranks. Update. The story is gonna get in my way because oh! For the quillfish. Oh, I was doing so well. And then Daryu got in the way. Oh! I would like to know, I think most of the Pokemon here are... here's one where... Never mind. I have to get rid of one of the Mantine or else I'm never finishing this. But I think the reason at this point both Pokemon are spawned, you also have access to Dark, which I think is why Sharpedo, you come back here at this point. I'd like to know the... Oh, come on! Yeah, did I mention the swimming controls are loose as all heck? No! At least the Chincha will fix that. Okay, so unfortunately not the S rank, but I did learn something for when I come back. Only still a C rank. And the one I have here is not the immediate. At least I shouldn't have to come back to Pool C. Fix my streak. And now we get out. With hopefully very little issues with the Pokemon. We're headed back to Pool Town. I mean, I'll have to eventually probably come back. I don't remember if there's more Sharpedo in later dive section. I don't even remember if there are more dive sections. If it's the Pool C, I'm the Captain C. Please make your acquaintance. Yeah, as you do quest story stuff, they'll do that. See, I told you there's a Luminion. Yeah, I said I wasn't lying. Mister, he clammed up. Was my quest fun? Other than the fact that I got my Styler damaged by a Pokemon not even in the list. The Styler is receiving mail. You have confirmation that you have cleared a quest. Here's your bonus data. Receiving power update. Oh, wait. Did I have another quest in Pool Town? Yes, I did. Apparently a nose pack. Didn't see the two. Must... If I didn't see them, that marks the other side of town. There he is. Ranger, nose path. What is it, you ask? The answer is nose path. Nose path above all, nothing else will do. Deprive me of my food, but not nose path. Bring me a nose path. Oh, I should have said no! I'm abandoning that quest. At the current moment. Not that it's too hard, but because of where I have to go to get it. Or maybe that's something I should have looked up. Where's the last nose pass? Yep, only Marine Cave. So, I can do that on the way back doing anything. Oh. Eevee got fed up and left? That doesn't sound like an Eevee. There you go. My son and his wife, they argue and quarrel over the littlest thing. They fight so much, our Eevee finally got fed up and walked out on it. It was a proverb, but it loses meaning in translation, so how's this alliteration? Our Eevee deemed their domestic dispute disgusting and departed our domicile. However, now they bicker over Eevee's running away. There's no end to this miserable sideshow. Will you do this for a favor? As a favor for me, can you go find our missing Eevee? Not so you find our Eevee. Not sure if this is much of a hint. Likes the sea breeze. To the right. And this is why I'll say I understand the reason for one quest at a time, but I'm also like, seriously? I have to go get a nose pass. I have to go get a Pokemon I haven't come across. Can't come across until like 5 areas later. Of course. Ugh. I'm expecting essentially a C or B rank, because that was just bad. Find an Eevee in this area. And there it is. Of course, I lost the one thing I needed. That's an A rank. I think there is a later chance to re-catch Eevee, since it's only a 1 tackle. At least it's in the area, and it's not a nose pass situation all the way in Marine Cave. Like, that was my entire reason of like saying no. It's not even in my way. Ah, our Eevee has returned. Thank you, thank you. You two, stop fighting at once. You owe this ranger your thanks. Hey, thanks. What kind of attitude is that? It's thank you very much. Eevee, let's go off on our own. Old man and Eevee said, yeah, at this point, yeah, I'm going. I don't even think the ranger needed to help. If the old man went, he probably would have been fine. Except there's so many other wild Pokemon. More power-up data. What's the power-up data? Steel defense. Okay. That should be all in Pool Town besides Nose Pass. Vein Forest is a certain Pokemon. Choco. Current town requires me to hunt down a Earthquake. So, just have to get back to the Vein Forest. Which, technically, is like we ended last time, which is heading back to Veintown. Consider it. Here's what I'll do. Off screen, I'm gonna finish the Nose Pass. I'm gonna let. Since Nose Pass is in Marine Cave and I have to bring it all the way back here, I'm just gonna do it off screen. It's not like I haven't caught frick kind of Nose Pass in the past already. So I figured that's just the better idea, is just do it off screen. Because then I can just end this part the way I normally do, which is, in this situation, which is just, hit the save machine in front of, in the bank. Girl. Oh, don't mind me, I'm not trying to warn you off. It's just my stomach growling. It's growling like that out of hunger. You might not believe it from the way I look, but I'm a lover of nature. I look forward to enjoying my lunch in the steepled shade of canopy tree. However, today I was denied that simple pleasure. Nay, it was snatched away from me. I took a nap, a Pokemon came and made off with my lunch. Killed a mischievous Pokemon, hightail it to the west of the forest. If I had known about that hungry Pokemon, I would have packed a bigger lunch. Ranger, please help me. Pokemon had two tails that ended in what looked to be hands. You find it and bring it to me. Great, I'll leave you to it. Two tails with hands on it. That would have to be the evolution of Apom Ampipom. Which, unlike its, Oh, heck, what? I'm now angry. I'll have to do that one later as well. That sucked. It wasn't any issue, any major fault other than one other thing. It has ketchup smeared around its lip. It wears a look of shameful guilt. Alright, so it was an Ambipom. This is an Ambipom. Next time I'll make something for you too. I wanted to let you know what you like and dislike. That's why I got the Ranger to bring you. Ambipom, are you terribly hungry? Did the fire affect you that way? Oh yes, Ranger, I can't forget about you. Thank you very much. Listen, Ambipom, would you like to share dessert with me over there? That was very chill for someone who had his lunch stolen. Just saying. I'm still pissed though that the rock animation being off, mostly gone, by the time I circled around Ambipom, damaged my line. That I feel so. Power plus. Oh, and increase the power. So I have 46 power without even technically, with only leveling 1. Okay, and then the final quest for today is to catch a turtwig. Thankfully, I actually have two very unique... Thankfully, I have the perfect Pokédex for the turtwig. Oh yes, and now because you've received the tip about Doduo, more Doduo spawn in area. In areas you've already been to. Ranger, I have something to say. Oh, you're listening? So I went to Breeze Hill. There was a turtwig at the edge of a cliff. Sure looked like it was in trouble. Breeze Hill is perfect for picnics. It's up past the beach beside Veintown. Go help that turtwig. Oh, would you look at that? I guess I'm at least catching a certain Pokemon before the end of the park. Sense it. In the way anyway. The only thing I will not be doing is going all the way to town. Almost dropped my stylus again. Very easy to do, but Bidoof still charges me. Well, the Pichu runs in fear. At least that doesn't affect the no damage total. Count, thankfully. I assume I have to go back to the town. I think that was still thinking A. No damage. No, I don't need more Zubat. I don't need to get tripped up on the walls either. Just far enough outside if it's range, but I didn't want to immediately charge me. I forgot about the save machine right there. I should have let up. But I didn't care. At least it's an A rank. It has nothing. And it has no skill move, and it's a quest clear. The Turtwig appears to have bonded with Kellen. The Turtwig has joined us partner Pokemon. Would you like to take it as your partner? No. And that's the one thing. Starting with Pachirisu, it makes it very obvious which way I'll say. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's part. Next time we meet, you should be getting around to some more Pokemon Ranger. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and well, actually, next time we'll head back to the base is in Pokemon Ranger. But anyways, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!